shell. Our story didn't start with some big romantic movie moment. There wasn't a slow motion scene or music playing in the background. It started with a friendship. Just a couple people hanging out, laughing and enjoying life. It wasn't anything we were expecting, but honestly, that's what makes it so special. Because before anything else, you were my friend. You witnessed my growth into young adulthood and navigating through who I am in this life. You saw me at my most unfiltered, my most authentic self, and somehow, even after all that, you still chose me. Over the years, that friendship turned into something deeper, something I didn't expect, but now can't imagine living without. You've become my calm in chaos, my cheerleader when I doubt myself, and the person who can make me laugh, even when I'm trying to stay mad. You make ordinary moments feel like home, whether we're traveling somewhere new or just doing absolutely nothing together. You've taught me what love really looks like, not the kind that's perfect or easy, but the kind that's committed, patient, real, and steady. The kind that shows up even when life gets messy. So today I make these promises to you. I promise to love you deeply, even on days when we don't see eye to eye. I promise to listen, and really listen, not just to your words, but to your heart. I promise to be your partner in every adventure and your peace in every storm. I vow to keep making you laugh, to continue to find time to spend with you no matter how tired or busy I get, to never stop dating you, and to be fully committed to you. I promise to grow with you, to keep learning what it means to love you better, and to never take for granted just how lucky I am to stand by your side. You're my best friend, my favorite person, and my greatest gift. You're the one who makes me feel grounded and inspired all at once. Thank you for allowing me to get to know the real you over our time together. And thank you for entrusting me with your most vulnerable self and allowing me to love you in the way that you truly deserve. I love you now and forever.
If you had told me 15 years ago that I would be standing here today, marrying the boy who once played my love interest in a Justin Bieber music video, I wouldn't have believed you. We've shared so many incredible memories, first as friends, then as girlfriend and boyfriend, and from today onward as husband and wife. We've come such a long way since the first time we were here in Canmore. Feels like just yesterday we were driving your red Acura, fresh off your tree planting season, with no plans except to see where the road would take us next. I've always loved our adventures together, and now we're about to embark on the biggest one yet. When you and I started dating, I was different from the person that I am today. Back then, there were many things I thought I'd never be able to overcome. But through the grace of your unconditional love, I began to see myself the way that you see me, and you've helped bring me closer to becoming the best version of myself day after day. I've never once had to question how much you love me. I've always known. You've never made me feel hard to love, even at times when I couldn't love myself. You are the love of my life, and I hope we find our way back to each other in every single lifetime. As we step into this new chapter of our lives, I vow to do whatever it takes to nurture the growth of our marriage. I vow to stand by your side through all the trials and errors that may come our way. I vow to be someone you can always call home and to love you through your many hair phases. And most importantly, I vow to be present every single day and to cherish every moment, every year, and every day I get to spend with you. I love you, and I can't wait for the rest of our lives.
Michelle and Allan are thankful to have each one of you here with them to witness their wedding as they are joined together today as husband and wife. A good marriage must be created. In the marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once each day. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which the other person can grow. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. Michelle, I give you this ring.
Michelle, I give you this ring,
That you may wear it.
that you may wear it
As a lasting reminder
as a lasting reminder
of our marriage vows.
Of our marriage vows.
And as a symbol
And as a symbol
of my love
of my love
and commitment to you.
and commitment to you.
And now, upon the authority vested in me by the province of Alberta, I happily pronounce you are husband and wife. Allan, you may kiss your bride.
Seeing this room filled with love for Michelle and Allan is truly overwhelming. As a mother, I have had the privilege of walking beside Michelle through every stage of her life, from her first steps and now walking beside her on her wedding day. When Allan entered her life, I noticed something wonderful. Allan didn't just make her smile, he made her glow. He brought a sense of love, comfort, and joy. So here's my wish for both of you, that you never stop learning about each other, never stop supporting each other, and never stop laughing together.
Just like everyone else, I wish them all the best and just keep the fire burning and understand each other, and wish you guys all the best.
Allan, since he was born, was a very quiet little toddler. Never know how to cry, except for tonight. I noticed that. He was introduced to the game of basketball at the age of 8 or 9. As a young boy, he also learned how to swim, how to skate, and ski. But between all this, he still managed to find the girl of his dream. To love and to cherish in some.
Michelle, your unwavering love and care have brought so much joy to our son's life. And we forever grateful for the love and support you have shown him. May your love continue to flourish and welcome to the family. May your marriage be a beautiful journey of growth, laughter, and adventure filled with happiness, love, and fulfillment. We love you both.